Alright, I'm finally breaking in my Poloma Rex limited edition motor. From all the talk on the forum, everybody with their Poloma motors got me motivated on finally starting to break in mine. Running really rich. Super rich. Barely didn't want to start. I'm gonna keep it like that. I like it. I'd rather have it like that. I won't touch it. I won't make it leaner. I'll fight with it. I'll keep that bitch running with the temp stuff. It's hard to get the temp stuff, but thanks for the head warmer. It helped out a lot. Anyway, let me do a quick update as well, besides the showing up my Poloma motor running for the first time. Alright, real quick about my favorite freaking Truggy. Alright, everything's running great. This kit is very durable. Motor's still running awesome. I have ran this thing, I ran the shit out of it a few more times besides that last video from when we were upstate New York. Nothing had broke. Alright, remember I had told you guys that I had some 4 loose screws, 2 missing screws and 2 loose. Well, I think it might have been from those jumps, I don't know. Anyway, I snug them back in. I found some screws that would work. If anything, I could put longer ones and then put lock nuts. But then if that happens, you could probably have other issues. You know, probably crack the diff housing or whatever. So let's see if that happens again. The outerwear is awesome. If I didn't have this freaking outerwear from Outer Saver, all right, the freaking company that makes my favorite air filters, the best freaking nitro engine air filters. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't fit these beautiful custom freaking air filters that they came out with on Truggies or Buggies because of the newer generation of low profile bodies. But what I'm going to do, since this guy worked so well, alright, this is still the stock original air filter. I have not freaking cleaned it. I have not, since day one, since the build, I have not washed it. I have not re-oiled it. Yes, I've dirtied the shit out of this. This thing has been cleaned 3 times already. You can see how I clean it. This thing has been dirty, dirt, sand, dirty, packed with grass. And you see how I clean it. Everything is like brand new at all times. When this is not in use or any other RC I got, it's immaculate. All right, I won't touch it or do anything until it's clean. So I noticed the air filter. I had removed this outer saver air filter outerwear, and the freaking filter was still like a virgin. It was awesome. This thing can save you a lot of time. If you don't have this, please get it, man. Here it is, man. I liked it so much. All right, I got one for my buggy as well, which I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, I can break in the Poloma upstairs, swap the engine real quick, and throw my Poloma in here and see how she'll do. But I wish I could have had done a video to show you guys my Mito 7 with my exhaust setup as of now. Alright, I used to have I forget which header. You guys can see the video in the past. I forgot which header I had. Right now it's got a 4101 header with an ERCM side bleed. Alright, it's worked well. That's why it's still here. I could always throw back the 9853, which was very good as well, but this is what makes me happy. Alright, I pretty much had this sucker doing a couple of wheelies here or there, screaming. It worked very well. I'm planning on going possibly to Pennsylvania this weekend, so hopefully that engine upstairs that I have breaking in will be ready. I'd like to try out that Poloma. And what else? I'm sorry, I'm in a rush. I gotta go upstairs. I gotta pay attention to that engine, the temps and all that. Check what I found here. The damage that I have seen, alright? The only damage that has happened so far. I don't know if you guys can see that. Center rear drive shaft has that wobble. It's fucking twisted. See it? See it wobbling right there? I don't know how that happened. The chassis is not bent. The chassis support brace is not broke. I mean, even though it's plastic, it has not broke. Could that be from the torque of the motor? Nah, it can't be. You know, could that? I don't know how that happened. Could it be from a couple of jumps here or there? Maybe it flexed. That it did that. I don't know. It'll still drive. It'll still run. It'll still perform well. But you know, I'm not gonna have that wobble there. That's the only thing that I've seen that has happened. Alright, I went to the hobby store. I picked up not one but two rear center dog bones. Alright, rears, just in case it happens again. I got another one. I also bought a front. There's nothing wrong with the front, but I got it just in case. You never know, I might have a crash into a freaking building or have some crazy jump. I also got some A-arms, front and rears. Nothing has broke yet from all those jumps. I have them ready just in case. I also got aluminum rear hub carriers, front spindle set. I got a center diff, lightweight 48 tooth spur gear. I got an aluminum top brace. I got an aluminum tri-horn with bearings. I also bought another set of clutch bearings just to have, just in case. I love the low seat setup with the oversized bearing and the inner. Alright, that's the bearing that usually fails on most rigs. And that oversized bearing is awesome. I have not had an issue with this yet. Alright, still this original stock clutch setup, springs. I got two aluminum and two plastics, or whatever the hell that, the composite. Alright, that's off my Truggy that I'm not using. I got those custom ones on my Truggy. This is still the stock setup clutch, as far as clutch. And what else? Oh, and this, the front chassis brace and rear brace does not work here. Alright, this is for the 3.0. They do not have these parts custom, aftermarket. It's on aftermarket, it's from Novarossi, but they don't have these hop-ups, upgrades for this 4.0 Truggy yet. Alright, it's still too new. That's alright. I called up Novarossi, I called up Horizon Hobbies. They said that it's still too new, and they're coming out with more stuff, more and more stuff for this month. Month as the time goes by. I am not getting rid of this yet because I may come across a Truggy 3.0, and guess what? I'm buying it. I will have a 3.0 Truggy. I have no problems if I see it. I'm also really digging the Techno Truggy. I may want to do another build come this fall or winter, and it's either going to be another 4.0 because that would make sense to have another. I'm really happy. I love this Truggy. I have no problems getting another 4.0 Truggy if need be, just to have set up differently, and that would make sense because I would have plenty of parts and everything, right? But I really am digging that Techno. I'm going to take a closer look at the Techno, even the Mugans, but I'm really loving that Techno as of now. And hey, I may come across a freaking 3.0 Truggy, and I'll have some parts for it as well, or if one of my friends needs it. But anyway, that's a quick update. All right, I'm probably forgetting a few other things. I like to keep everything in one video because I do not know how to put all these clips together, and keep asking my cousin Kevin to give me a hand. So sorry about that long ass part 1 build video of this Truggy, but that's the way it is. And I have part 2 coming out, so wait for part 2. As soon as my cousin is ready, he's gonna finish up part 2, post it up for me. Nothing special, but it's the best I could do. Alright? Peace.